Hi there. Excuse me. Just finished supper. Got a busy week here, and I didn't get done this morning, so let me hop right to it. First, this was a trade. I traded. What did I trade? I forgot. Two of my patches. Oh, I remember. I sent a request to the Metro Nashville Police Department. And they told me to to message one officer, and she said yes, she would trade. And I sent her pictures of the ones I had up for trade. She picked two of them. I sent them off to her, and she sent me two of these. They're both the same. So there you go. That's now. I've got TTMs, I've got hero cards, and I've got two fan packs. One of them sitting right here, so I'll take care of that one first. Jeez, I got stuff all over here. Alright, this one is coming from the Museum of Anthropology in Vancouver, British Columbia. This is sent via parcel post or whatever. Sorry, mess here. Let's see. We'll start off with, she sent me a map of the campus. I've got a magazine, Shadows, Strings, and Other Things, Puppet Makers and Puppeteers by Nicola Level. That looks pretty cool. There are strings, puppets. So I have to read that. Lots of reading in here. Please touch gently 5 touchable objects at the Museum of Anthropology. Then we've got an issue of the MOA, Museum of Anthropology, MOA Magazine, issue 10. It's like a very informative magazine. We've got MOA, issue number 11. Look at that. A little car and some flowers growing through it. Looks like they got fabrics too. Then we got MOA. Oh, here's the admission rates. $15 at Guinness Museum for adults. $13 for students and seniors. $35 for families. This is issue number 12, fall of 2021, MOA Magazine. So there you go. Living the future, all sorts of stuff. Then we've got a museum map. Wow, it's a big place. There's one view of it, and then looks like there are all those chambers. That's the galleries. Looks like they've got all sorts of things. Big ceramics research room. A textiles research room. They got textiles. They got glass. They got planes. Oh man, these are all. Well, these I can read. Asia, Korea, calligraphy, Japan, Pacific Islands, China, Sri Lanka, India. Then the others, it looks like they're Indian or maybe even Hawaiian names. There's some original names in there. But there's all the different galleries. This looks like an interesting museum. I was in Vancouver one time and I didn't know it existed, or I would have went by. So it looks fairly interesting considering There's a map where it is. Sorry, I'm not huge into art, but that looks interesting. And she sent me one button and color your own textile art cards. Look at that. Oops. Yeah, still recording. Looks like that folds out. And it looks like, whoa. We have all these little art cards, and envelopes. Oops. There's envelopes here. So look at all these birds. Some designs. I'm not going to show everyone. Flowers. So you get the idea. You can put colored by on the back. There's a place to put your name. So that is a pretty darn good fan pack. Start an Instagram request to the museum, and then they said to send an email to the museum, so that I did. This one is, this gentleman is, I guess, in the hospital. I'll show you the card. Dave Hillman, old Chicago Cub. He played for Rock Hill, Springfield, Des Moines, Springfield, Beaumont. I assume those are all minor league teams. Then Los Angeles Dodgers, I believe. Then Chicago Cubs, back to LA, back to the Cubs, to Portland, to the Cubs, to the Cubs. So he had quite the career all over the place. But on the request, I got back a handwritten note. It says, "Sorry, Brian, my dad is in the hospital and won't be able to sign. I'm so sorry, Shannon Hillman Lake." So if you are so inclined, look up his address on sportscollectors.net or one of the free sites. If you do that, if you don't do free, you can. If you subscribe to Star Tiger, look up his address there. He's in Knoxville, but maybe send him a thank you get well card. Okay, Mr. Myers next. P.F. Meyer. This is politics. Grand Rapids, Michigan. He's the representative. I don't know if he's in the Meyer stores, if he's a member of that family or not. What was your first political office? The current one, a U.S. representative for Michigan's. Third district. Sorry, I couldn't read it. Who do you think was the greatest politician in history? Probably Alexander Hamilton for his visionary approach to governance. Please share your special memories. Obviously, a tumultuous year. Certainly moments up to January 6th. The incredible men and women I serve with visiting Afghanistan on the down low. And then he signed it. And it's kind of odd. He answered the questions in a black ink, but he signed it in blue. I don't know why he did that. Maybe two different people. I don't know. So anyway, I sent Tim some of these pictures. I started to say Meyer. Wonder if he's part of the Meyer family. The Meyer family. There's stores. I'm not sure where they're based, but they're Midwestern. There's their one. And finally, the last one. But they're like kind of like Walmart, but they're called Myers. And his name is spelled the same way, and then he sent me a couple side business cards. There you go. You can send to his office. So, I wonder if he's related to them. Don't know. Alright, next we have from Tampa, Florida. Okay, this is a return. Mr. Steve Swisher. This is another one of my, just going through, sending all I've got. I had 4 of him, so I had sent them all, and he signed them all. Thank you, Mr. Swisher. I appreciate it. Next one I got, all the Cubs came back at once. Dan McGinn signed that one card himself and one group card. I think, I don't know. It's one of the guys I read was manager. I don't think it was him, of the Cubs. All right, let's see what we got next. This is almost a surprise to me as much as to you, because I'd forgotten what I didn't forget what I sent, but I forgot what I got in this week. All right, hero cards. This is from H.A. Foyt Racing. Tatiana Calderon. There's one. This one's autographed. Kyle Kirkwood. There's the back. And Dalton Kellett, also autographed. Signature from Tatiana. I'll have to send her off. So. Those of you who've been watching for a while, I've said that I'm going to send off my requests for hero cards, and I have. I found a gentleman on the hero card, one of the hero card groups that has labels pre-made. He sent me the spreadsheet. I put them on my labels, and voila! I had like 5 pages of labels instantly made. So I sat one weekend and sent them all out. Used a lot of stamps because I usually use 2 stamps and a postcard stamp for return. And to get it to them, I use 2 stamps, 2 regular stamps, and 2 postcard stamps. This one is from Boot Barn, from a Facebook request. It came back autographed. It came to me autographed because I sent it to Boot Barn. I didn't send it. I requested it from Boot Barn. All right. University of Arizona. By the way, today I realized I double requested a patch. Eek. So you'll see one next week, probably, or week after, come from Peoria. See a couple patches come from Peoria, and we've forgotten Peoria. Eek. I honestly didn't do it on purpose, but I think one was Facebook and one was emailed or something like that. Or maybe they didn't message on Facebook, whatever. Bill Heath, Cubs. And I was just one night, a couple nights, I think that one was last night. But each night our fan pack. This is a fan pack everybody gets. Boston Red Sox. I lay in bed and do it on my phone that night. So I got the email back today. My email back today with, your patches are in the mail. And then I saw the design on the patch and I realized, oops, I requested it. There's a Boston Red Sox. 2 plastic schedules. Double-sided, you have the whole schedule. 2 temporary tattoos. 2 more temporary tattoos. Let's see here. Okay, this is my address on it. Thank you letter. Gotta admit, these are pretty cool because they're handwritten. The whole thank you letter. They're from different people. And then this is kind of cool. A 2022 Boston Red Sox calendar. Look at that. All players. Who's that? Garrett Whitlock. I'm not going to go through them all. Just picking a couple random pages. Christian Vasquez. We'll pick one more page. August, Alex Verdugo. So thank you, boss. Oh wait, can't forget the famous Fenway Dirt. Thank you, Boston Red Sox. Oh yeah, I got another fan pack coming up. Hey, look at it. And that does include the big ones at the end. There is going to be a big one at the end. Oh, I'm in a weird mood. Maybe it's because I just ate dinner. I'm pumped up in energy. Alright, first we have Marcus Ericsson. These are from Chip Ganassi Racing. And it's funny, the IndyCar beat the NASCAR. Scott Dixon. I sent NASCAR first. And Alex Palou. Thank you, guys. Oh, let's do the fan pack. What the heck? Got another fan pack. This one is dun, 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 from the Chicago White Sox. Letter, thank you. Also tells me what's in it. Baseball cards, White Sox there, and 2022 schedules. Hey, I got gypped. Did you say 2? Or did I just make that up? No, it says 2. Well, I only see 1. One cardboard, like postcard type schedule, which they folded in half to make it in a box. There's a pack of Topps Baseball, which, sorry, my back was starting to hurt. Temporary tattoo, Chicago White Sox. Dun, dun. And change the game, White Sox. Thank you, Chicago White Sox. And even though they get their butts whooped by Cleveland, they're still going to have a good year, I say. I'm a little biased, though. Love my Sox. Kevin Lynch. Another Kevin Lynch. And the last Kevin Lynch. I'm trying to mix up my requests so that, you're not going to see all baseball or all basketball or all whatever. I'm trying to send a little out each day. One day I'll send baseball, next day I'll send football, next day I'll send basketball. And this is John Posella. Here's Rocky Cards on top. I'm going to see, I think Billy Collin is still alive. I'm going to try to get the duel signed. See how it turns out. But it's funny because football hasn't come back. Alright, Cleo James. Says, due to COVID-19 pandemic and other physical restraints, I am no longer able to sign baseball card and other baseball memorabilia. Thank you for your interest in my career. Unfortunately, I am unable to accommodate you at this time. I'm sorry, I take that back. I had one recently I thought was, give me money. I thought it was him, but it wasn't. Oh, this one. Jim Marshall of the Cubs. He is manager on this one card. See, I tell you, I got a lot of Cubs back. Here's Gene Hisser, also Cubs. He signed this one. Little tiny print in ballpoint. So, Alright, we're getting there. This is a sponsor request. Bass Pro Shops. These are the same. Oh, no, they're not the same. Austin Dillon. Martin Truex. Martin Truex back. Austin Dillon back. Yeah. Alright. This is the one. Jose Cardinal. Jose Cardinal. Thanks for writing to me. Up until now, I have signed mail sent to my home. At 78 years old, it is too much for me. Recently, I partnered with a charity to donate the proceeds to all future mailings. Please send requests and checks to Pro Baseball Clinics, blah, blah. For baseball card, index card 8x10, he's $15. Baseball and flat larger than 8x14 or 11x14. It's $20. Inscriptions up to 4 words are $4 each. Thank you, Mr. Cardinal, for returning at least. This one I sent. This one is a station patch, fire department station patch. He asked for a donation for that, but that's their station badge. Alright, that's Boston, by the way. Boston Engine 48, Ladder 28, Division 2. This one, Des Plaines Fire Department, Des Plaines, Illinois. They got kind of a plain looking patch. Then we have Kansas Public Safety Department. It's a university. They took my email, highlighted the address, but they sent me my patches as requested. So there you go. Another college patch down. Alright, last envelope. It's in our hero card request. This is Brandon Brown and Zero FG Energy Drink. Now, this is kind of big. I got a box. We all love boxes, don't we? I love boxes. Everybody loves boxes. Let's see. Try and do this so you... Well, here you go. Rosati's. Tag us. This is a local pizza place, Illinois. I don't know if they have them elsewhere, but let's see here. Got some pens. Rosati's. What does it say? Oh, franchising. These are try to get you to buy a Rosati's franchise. All right, but they've sent us assortment of T-shirts. The first one is a medium. From the obvious short logos. The front is I got sauced at Rosati's. Now it shows it to me backwards here, Rosati's. I don't know if it shows you backwards though. So we're going to assume it doesn't. Here's adult small. I think it's adult small. It's a small. It says, the chef will blow your mind. Oh, the chief, sorry. The chief will blow your mind. And has Rosati's logo in the back. Alright, next we have a... What is this? Find the right side. Large. Has, there you go, Chicago's greatest thin crust pizza. Look at that. And then stay connected at my Rosati's. Look at that. Pretty cool. And last but not least, last but not least, extra large, nice blue. Feed the People. Rosai's Pizza, established 1964. That's a takeoff of the Chicago flag, by the way, if you look at those colors. The blue stripes and the... Stay connected at My Rosati's. So that is Rosati's Pizza. Thank you for the big fan pack. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can try and find something real quick here. Sorry it's just so late today, but work gets in the way. No, don't want that. Trying to. There we go. Oh, whatever. That is the Chicago flag, if you can see that. What is it? No, nice blue across it. But that is the Chicago flag. I hope you all enjoyed this. I enjoy making them, which is why I do it. So, if you liked it, press that little like thing. If you haven't already, subscribe to this podcast, whatever. Oh man, I'm doing good. I'm not yawning, but I'm just without. So, subscribe to my channel and see all the different videos. Hope you're enjoying my tour of the collection. And like I would say, if you have someone that would like these, please tell them to subscribe. Thanks. I'll see you next time.